What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Week 3 intro to the Falcons vs. Seahawks game. And we have a few different options. First, we can see a mock draft, and we can do a little more with scouting, which is good. As I mentioned in a past video, there's a few quarterbacks that are really intriguing to me. Andrew Garfield, a.k.a. Spider-Man, and quarterback from Ohio State. This week, we are going against an 0-2 Seahawks. First, let's take a look at this mock draft. Where are we in the standings? They have us at pick 4, and none of the quarterbacks going. So we have the one quarterback we're looking at number 6, improviser. I like that. Where's the next quarterback? Dang. So it looks like we may be in, and yeah, it's Harold who's the other quarterback projected to go before Kendrick in the initial rankings, but they have the TCU guy, Kendrick, ahead of Harold in this mock draft. Interesting. But yep, it's medium accuracy B. That's all we got about him so far. So yeah, we can sign our scouts, which is something we've kind of already done. So the regional breakdown. So national, we have our scout. Expertise is quarterback. Also right end and receiver. Weaknesses, center, left tackle, and halfback. So from the West, we have William Hilzer, another person good at quarterback. Central, we have Pedro Rise. His expertise is quarterback as well, along with right end, left outside linebacker. So we like that. And he has a 15 efficiency boost when scouting quarterback and wide receiver. So we like that. So his strengths, even though he's 1-star corner, wide receiver, and quarterback, boost for cornerbacks and safeties, but I like him at quarter expertise or current position quarterback as well because of Cole Harold's. We have Harold from Ohio State right there. Then in Central, we have Andrew Garfield and Spencer Kendrick, the TCU quarterback. So we have all our quarterbacks being scouted. Then for national, since we're having all the top guys being, so yeah, we'll give him, whoops. Alright, so we can't set a focus, but position mismatch in his region. Don't know what we can really do about that, but yeah, we're getting our quarterback scouted, so that's definitely a very good start. And we can also, I think this is just going to take us back to that screen. Yep. I don't know what to do about that. But yeah, we'll see if that's still on quarterback come next week. If it is, we may want to switch it up. Main focus is Central and Midwest quarterback because those are the top 3 quarterbacks. Right now, going back, we can start renegotiating contracts with players. Not sure if we're going to start on that yet. Calvin Ridley, a player who was suspended. We are going to hold off on that. Expected market $15 million per year. That's about what he's asking for. Yeah, we'll get back to that. He does want to re-sign. We are going to get him a quarterback next year. Rashaan Evans. Not a lot of dominant guys to resign. We may look at Evans. We may look at trading him if he is not interested in resigning. We may have to look at that. And now the last thing left to do is the weekly strategy. We're going against a very elite Drew Lock. So we're going to start our training. Then we're going to, start the game. And maybe we'll get our first win. We're going against a pretty terrible Seahawks. So there's our training. We have some players to upgrade. That being said, I'm going to upgrade these players and we're going to get started. See you guys on the field. And Q is going to kick it off to start this game. It is going to be kicked into the end zone, and that is not going to be a touchdown. He is going to take it out, and he's going to take it past the 25 to the 28-yard line. And out comes Drew Lock and the Seattle Seahawks offense. Drew Lock has not had a very start strong to the season. He has 637 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. And he's going to start this game with a throw to Tyler Lockett, and that is going to be good for a first down as Lock takes a shotgun pass. He has time in the pocket. He is going to find his tight end, and he is going to be tackled at the 49 for a gain of 5. Now he's going to hand it off to Chris Carson, who is going to be tackled for 2 yards, 3rd and 3 for the Seahawks. He's going to check it down to DK Metcalf, who hits a spin move and is tackled at the 38. First down for the Seahawks as Lock hands it off to Carson. Carson losing a yard there. Great job by the Falcons defense. As Lock's going to take the snap, and he is going to miss his open receiver. Now 3rd and 11 for the Seahawks. Drew Lock with all sorts of times going to find Carson on the drag, but far short of the 4th down. So Seahawks are going to kick a field goal, and it is good. Now Seahawks are going to kick it off, and it's going to be kicked into the middle of the end zone, and that is going to be a touchback. Now out comes the struggling Marcus Mariota. He's going to start this game with a handoff to Patterson, who takes it for a first down gain of 14. Mariota under shotgun. Once again, hands it off to Patterson. This time Patterson only finding 2 yards, 2nd and 8. Mariota under shotgun, has time in the pocket. It's going to go deep. Incomplete. Going for Brian Edwards, but there is a flag, and that is going to be a defensive pass interference. So the Atlanta Falcons are going to get a good chunk of yards there through the penalty. This time going to check it down to Auden Tate, who's going to take it for a first down. Marcus Mariota on the read option route. He's going to fumble, and the Seahawks are going to pick it up. And he's going to be tackled at the 30-yard line, and I actually did hand it off when I played the game. I don't know why I didn't hand it off, as Carson's taken down for a gain of 6 yards. Drew Lock under shotgun, going to throw it to an open receiver. That is good for a first down. Drew Lock under shotgun, going to find a wide open tight end as he is tackled at the 40-yard line. The Seahawks are driving. Handoff to Chris Carson. Carson going to juke out a Falcons defender. He has room. He's going to take it to just about the 10-yard line at the 9. 1st and goal for the Seahawks. Drew Lock under shotgun, finding momentum early, but throwing into double coverage. That is incomplete and an unnecessary throw. Now Drew Lock's going to hand it off to Chris Carson, who doesn't have much to go. 3rd and 7 as the Seahawks are trying to score, and they will. That is a touchdown to Tyler Lockett. Seahawks already up 10-0 in the first quarter. The Falcons are looking to respond. He's going to kick it into the end zone. He's not going to take it out. It is going to be a Falcons first down at the 25. Hands it off to Patterson, who's going to take it to the 40-yard line. That is good for a first down. Mariota under shotgun. Hands it off to Patterson again. Patterson good for a gain of 4 yards. Patterson finding room early on. Mariota looking to check it down. That is incomplete. But this time he's going to find Auden Tate, and that is good for a first down. Mariota play action. He's looking for Auden Tate, but it is incomplete. Not a great throw. This time he hands it off to Cordell Patterson. Good for 6 yards. He is going to throw it to Kyle Pitts, and he is going to bring it down. Absolutely tremendous catch by Kyle Pitts. Mariota is going to have time. He's going to check it down to Edwards. Only get it for a gain of 2. He's going to hand it off to Patterson, who has nowhere to go. 3rd down for the Falcons. Mariota under center. Nowhere to go. It is going to be 4th and 13, and the field goal was no good. So it's going to be still a 2-possession game as Drew Lock is sacked by Jarrett. 2nd and 14. Locked one, handed off to Carson. Not much room to go. Good for a gain of 3. 3rd and 11 for the Seahawks. Falcons need a stop here as Drew Lock has all day. He's going to check it down, though, and that is going to be short of a first down. The Seahawks are going to punt it. It's going to be taken by Cordell Patterson. He's going to be looking with some room, but not much to find down at the 21. They're going to start this drive with a handoff to Cordell Patterson, who's able to maneuver himself for a gain of 2 yards. This time he throws it to Brian Edwards. That is complete first down for the Falcons. Mariota going deep, and it is incomplete. It looks like he may have had Kyle Pitts there for a second, but no more than that. 3rd and 5 for the Falcons, and he's going to find a wide open Auden Tate down to seem great read and recognition by Marcus Mariota as he hands it off. Cordell Patterson, good for a gain of 6. And Mariota throws an interception. He was looking for Drake London, didn't see the defender, and that's going to be another turnover by Marcus Mariota as Drew Luck's going to throw the curl complete. 1st and 10. This time incomplete on a weird throw and straight up animation from Madden. 2nd and 10 as he's going to find an open DK Metcalf. Good for a gain of 7. 3rd and 3. And he's going to throw it for a first down. Seahawks are going to call a timeout. 1st and 10. Now Lock under the shotgun with time in the pocket. But eventually, oh my goodness, he broke out. He gets hit as he throws it. Are they going to call that roughing the passer? They are, aren't they? Unbelievable. A very generous call for the Seattle Seahawks is going to give them a first down. Can't imagine Braden Groot is happy about that call. As Lock's going to check it down to Carson. Good for a gain of 5. Drew Lock under shotgun, 2nd and 5. With time in the pocket, is going to throw a slant, and that is going to be complete as the Seahawks call another timeout. 1st and goal for the Seattle Seahawks. Drew Lock, shotgun, open man. That is a touchdown. The Atlanta Falcons just cannot find an answer, offense or defense, as Mariota throws a risky throw to Drake London. It is complete, and the Falcons are going to call a timeout, looking to get some points. Mariota with time, going deep to Drake London in the slot, and it is caught. London tackled at the 3-yard line. What a tremendous throw by Marcus Mariota. He's going to set the Falcons up for a Cordell Patterson touchdown. And just like that, the Falcons are on the board, 17-7. Seahawks are going to run a play, and Chris Carson is going to take it for 5 yards, and that is going to end the half. Seattle Seahawks lead the Atlanta Falcons 17-7. Falcons need to eliminate the mistakes. They've been shooting themselves in the foot. From a talent standpoint, it's close, but because of the Falcons' mistakes, they are losing by 10. As Mariota hands it off to Cordell Patterson, that is good for a gain of 6. Seahawks looking to keep it a 2-possession game. The Falcons are looking to make it a 1-possession game as Mariota throws it to Edwards and now hands it off to Patterson for a gain of 6 yards. 2nd and 4. Going to find an open Drake London on the slant. First down, Falcons, and they are driving. Handoff to Cordell Patterson. Not finding much room. Good for a gain of 3, and Mariota throws an interception. Absolutely horrible throw, and that was a horrible throw by me. I don't know what I was doing. But that is going to be a pick 6, and the Falcons are now down by 3 possessions. As they toss it off to Patterson, whatever they're doing, they just do not have an answer for. Seahawks are just outplaying. As Mariota throws a very risky throw to Patterson, that is complete. Mariota is going to check it down to Drake London. That is good for a first down. The Falcons just need first down completions as they are struggling. Going to throw it across the middle to Auden Tate. Incomplete. If he threw a little less air on that, good chance that could have been completed as he looks for Drake London, which is incomplete. And he's going to overthrow a slant again, and that is going to be intercepted. Looking for Drake London. Don't know if it would have been completed if it was on target, but now Richie Grant, the Falcons' free safety, gets an interception. There are just turnovers all over the plays. Handoff to Cordell Patterson. Falcons are looking to break this turnover streak. 2nd and 2 for the Falcons. Mariota not finding an open man, and he is going to run it for a first down. Gets hit as he goes out of bounds. Another handoff to Patterson as the run game has been stronger for the Falcons today than the passing game. 2nd and 7. Mariota with time going to throw a check down to Cordell Patterson as he had nobody else. One of Mariota's smarter decisions today. Going to throw a slant to Bryan Edwards. That is going to be complete as Edwards fights forward for a gain of 17. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Cordell Patterson tackled for just good of a gain of 1. Now this time the rookie's going to get the ball and he's going to be tackled for a gain of 4. 3rd and 6. Falcons are looking to do something. He's going to throw it to Kyle Pitts, and that is going to be completed. Gain of 16. He's going to throw it to Bryan Edwards on the drag route. That is going to be a Falcons touchdown. It is back to a 2-possession game, 10 points, as Falcons are going to hand it off to Chris Carson, and that is going to end the quarter. Seahawks up 24-14. As he finds the tight end, that's going to be taken down to the 50. The Falcons desperately need a stop here. They're going to throw a toss to Chris Carson, who has room, and he's going to break it for a big chunk of gain, 22 yards. 22 yards on that play as Locke throws a slant that is good for 8 yards. Jet sweep, not a lot of yards, but good for a first down. As Locke's going to hand it off to Chris Carson's not finding much, only good for a gain of 1 yard. And that was almost intercepted. A very poor throw by Drew Lock. 3rd and 9. They're going to hand it off, and that is going to be short, but they're going for a fake field goal, and it works. Unbelievable. Falcons going for the fake field goal. Throw it to Lucas for the touchdown. Just exactly how the game's going for the Falcons today. As Mariota completes it to Drake London's going to find a wide open Auden Tate now. That's good for a gain of 11. Mariota under shotgun looking for somebody. Nobody open. Looks like he had somebody down the left sideline, but didn't look like he's comfortable enough throwing it. As Mariota is going to once again find Bryan Edwards, who's been having a bit of a strong day. Mariota under center. He's going to have time. A very risky throw that is complete, but only good for 4 yards. Mariota going to the end zone to Bird, and that is caught for a touchdown. What an absolutely great catch by Bird. Mariota throwing it up. Also a good throw by Mariota. Place the ball where only Bird could get it. Mariota does deserve recognition there, as unfortunately the onside kick was not able to be recovered by the Falcons. So Falcons cannot let the Seahawks score here. They need to stop them, block the field goal. But will that happen? We'll find out, as this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Chris Carson is going to take it just shy of the first down. Would have been nice to see the Falcons tackle him a few yards shorter, as you see why the Seahawks get a first down. Falcons are going to call a timeout, but doubt it's going to do much good to them now, as Seahawks hand it off to Chris Carson. He loses 2 yards, and the Falcons are fighting for their lives right now. Another handoff to Chris Carson. He is going to take it to the 15-yard line, 3rd and 10. Falcons use their last timeout, as the Seahawks are going to look to do something here, and Locke is tackled even before he can hand it off. Seahawks are going for a field goal. It is good. 34-21 Seahawks. If the Falcons want any chance, they need to go deep and go deep quick. As it is taken out of the end zone, he is going to try and cut it outside. No good. Nothing going right once again. Play from the 19 is going to throw it up, and that is going to be intercepted. He was looking for, it looks like, Auden Tate, and no, he threw it into triple coverage. A tad better throw. Could have given the receiver a better chance, but at the end of the day, Mariota played very poorly. And he threw a lot of interceptions. Few of them were very much on me, so I want to make that clear. But a few throws probably would have been incomplete, but because Mariota overthrew it, it was an interception. So it's just small stuff like that is why we're looking at a quarterback. That being said, Falcons 21, Seahawks 34. See you guys back at the home screen.
And welcome back to the upgrade players, as we are going to finish out these videos. Bryan Edwards had a pretty solid day, so he will have a chance to upgrade his overall by 1 now at a 78. And Marlon Davidson will also get to be upgraded when he is now at a very nice 69 overall. And those are the only players we can upgrade. We'll take a look here at the box score. You know, this was a close game, even when the Seahawks were up by multiple possessions. We were never really out of it. Mariota thrown for 291 yards, 2 touchdowns, but 4 interceptions. One of the interceptions was very much on me. Another of them, there were probably better throwing decisions, but Mariota didn't make a good throw. Consistently inaccurate, overleading his receivers that led into interceptions. That's been a pretty continuous trend through these first 3 games, and a big reason why we're 0-3. Cordell Patterson, 81 yards and a touchdown, 4.8 yards per carry, not bad. Receiving wise, Drake London had over 100 receiving yards, like half of that, coming from a big long completion. Bryan Edwards, as said, had a nice day, 6 catches, 59. Kyle Pitts had a quiet day with 2 catches for 33 yards. Mariota really did spread the ball out today, and we do like to see that. Sacks, Hennessy is the only one who gave up a sack, much like week 1. Defensively, nobody really stood out that much. Jones, Marlowe, and the rookie all had tackles for loss. Still need to learn how to say his name. Don't think we got... Oh, we did get a sack from Jarrett, and it was Richie Grant, the free safety, who got the interception. So, yeah. Q missed the field goal that I simmed. I think I'm just going to stop simming field goals altogether. We didn't punt. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, when we play against the rapist, Deshaun Watson, we can get a victory. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys give it a like. Make sure you give it a comment. Share it for your friends. And if you're not already, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys again. See you next time.